But this afternoon, I felt that I needed just to say just to quote a scripture and say some things around that scripture. And in this case, I'll be talking to the visionary leaders in here. And I'll be also talking to the helping leaders. And I believe that maybe the Lord can drop something in our hearts. And I quote from the book of Proverbs chapter 29. And I'm reading from Nick's Bible, Anointed Bible from Zimbabwe. I tried to read my own, and it is not opening because the electricity is off now. But I thought I should read the one which comes from Zimbabwe. And listen to the version from Zimbabwe. Where there is no revelation, the people cast restraint. But happy is he who keeps the law. Father, thank you this afternoon that you can drop something in our hearts even as we read this passage today. We honor you and glorify you in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. Now, for those of you friends who are around us and so on, you've heard me say this thing. That there is no a price that you can sell in exchange of the vision. In other words, a vision is priceless. A vision is priceless. Everything will raise up on the vision, and everything will die because of the vision. Some 15 years ago, Alice and I, we felt in God that we needed to resign where we were doing the work. And we felt that God wanted to reveal some things to us. And we did it well. We went to the leadership. We told them we feel that God wants us to do some other things. And the leader said, if you are serious, put it on paper. And I knew what they were talking about. They didn't want us to retain and say, no, I think now something has changed. So we put it on paper to say that we are resigning and handing over this church to so and so. And that wasn't an easy step for us to take. But we felt that God was leading us to be able to do that. We stepped out, and during that time, the income was taken away from us to the level that we could hardly afford to send our own children to school. And by God's help, some things happened here and there. And we managed to send our children to school. By then it was Emmanuel and Ruth. But in the process, we felt that God was actually whispering in our hearts that we should have continued to do the training program, that is pastoral training program. So what we decided really to surrender our two-roomed house and then moved to another place. And we started doing the pastoral training there. And during that time, the Lord whispered to me as we saw some children coming to us. And this would be mostly orphaned children and mostly vulnerable children, asking for support if we could help them to go to school as well. But it was not possible because we had limited resources. And so one morning I was praying, I was asking God. I was saying, God, what do you want to do in this situation? And I heard God say, you know what, I know I will bless you. But meanwhile, I want you to do this one thing for me. I want you to go to a place where by that time we're now conducting the Bible school. And take with you these children. Teach them how to read. Pray with them. And teach them how to write. So by God's grace, we have to set aside every 2 hours every day. From 8, 9, 10. Go into those two-time rooms and began to teach the children. And also spend time with them in prayer. And when the neighboring saw that happening, they started sending their children. And said, look, the pastor goes there every day. You go there and just spend time with him. And the numbers started growing from the 3 children that I had in the beginning to about 12. And from 12 to somewhere 30. And then 30 to about 60. And then the numbers grew up to 100. At that stage, I felt like the Lord was saying, call the guardians and the parents and explain about this situation. And at that stage, we knew that actually that was the birth of Flying Angels, either school or organization that we call about now. And that is the time when we engage some volunteer teachers and we formalize everything as a school. So we established a school that way. And in the process, now the Lord is whispering to me. I began to ask to say, God, now during the week we have so many things we can do because of these children. Over weekend we need to go and worship. And then we felt like the Lord was saying there will be a time we will plant a church. But the warning was, if you go and begin to fellowship with the other church, by the time the way will begin, we will be like a breakaway from somewhere. And we felt the Lord was warning us that we should not do that. He wanted us to start from the scratch. And so we began as a family. And that's how the homework began to get established. And that was 15 years ago. Now the reason why I'm saying there's nothing that is expensive than a vision, it is because, friends, 15 years ago, if you see what is here today, there was nothing. 15 years ago, this thing you see, it was a bush. 15 years ago, the 2 rooms I'm talking about, it was just dusty and wind was blowing like nothing. 15 years but God was looking for someone who could conceive the vision for what we see today. And perhaps other things we cannot see. But during this process of 15 years, I've come to discover that 2 key people are required. Number 1, you need a visionary. You need a dreamer. You need somebody who sees what other people cannot see. You need someone who pursues what other people cannot pursue. And you need someone who can become what other people cannot become. This is what I call a visionary. I'm talking about somebody who has the vision. But a visionary is not successful if there are no visionary supporters. So both 2 people are very important to see things happening in the life of the church. Now we have a problem in our setup, especially in African setup. If somebody is perhaps ordained or released as a deacon in the life of the church, and somebody asks you and say, who are you or what are you doing in the life of the church? I have heard people say, I am just a deacon. So when you say I'm just a deacon, what you mean, I am a person who has no value. I am a person who is not key to the things that are happening in the life of the church. I want us to understand, friends, that regardless of how anointed a visionary can be, the success of the work that God has given us depends on these 2 people. The partnership between the visionary and the vision supporter can make things happen. Therefore, if you say I am just, you are insulting God. You are actually degrading God. You are actually depromoting God. Because who has raised you to become a vision supporter is God himself. So both the visionary and the vision supporter are key people to see things happening. That is why if you are a deacon in the life of the church, can I appeal to you? Be faithful to what God has given you. Be happy and enjoy God. Be happy
zonse iye achakumwamba kuita na now this Stephen to mpingo vile pasogolo.
So every morning you woke up, get excited. Get excited. Swim in the presence of God. Enjoy the presence of God. You are so keen to what is happening in the life of God. Both visionaries and the vision supporters are very key in the body of Christ. The visionary cannot be successful without the vision supporter. And guess what? Vision supporters are not successful without the visionary. Can I say this, dear friend? Because this is very key to understand. Visionaries are not everywhere. Please understand that. And I'm not saying this because visionaries are very important than others. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying visionaries are not everywhere. The reason why God has done it that way, God knows that if everyone is going to be visionary, there will be confusion in the body. So what God does among the generation, He's going to raise visionary. And He is going to raise many vision supporters. So we need to understand who am I in the body of Christ. And if you discover that you are actually a vision supporter, be faithful in the calling that God has given you. Get excited that you are doing something for God. Be innovative in the things that God has given you. Be creative as much as you can. Now we want to thank God for some of the ladies in the church here. Because even the setup where we are seated today, somebody had to think about this. Somebody said, we can do something in our setup. By doing that, you support the big vision. And others, they said, okay, now us will come up with a song. Now we saw the team that has been singing. And Nick and Rose, I'm sure they're going to sing this afternoon. To support what's happening here. But friends, there must be some people somewhere or somebody somewhere who felt like this year there must be a celebration. Now, just now, we'll be eating food. We have the group of ladies who have put their, muscles together and prepared food for us this afternoon. All that to support the vision. If we understand that, I want to assure you that next year as we come back, because next year we are coming back again to celebrate. We are not going to be here. It will be a step ahead. But all this begins with realization. Be confident God has called you. Be certain God wants you to support the vision in which you are today. And be sold out completely to the vision. Nick, is it yesterday, Nick, when I was saying we were seated and I think were eating, he said, you know what? Our president is, it was preaching. He said our president is passionate about Zimbabwean land.
So much
that if Mugabe was sleeping, and then you walked and you went to him, and he said, Mugabe, land! He will tell you, Zimbabwean land belongs to the Zimbabwean. Even if he was sleeping, Mugabe knows that the land, the Zimbabwean land, belongs to the Zimbabwean. So much that even if he's in UK, he will still say Zimbabwean land belongs to the Zimbabwean. Passionate, filled with the zeal, consumed inside his heart. It has to happen. It has to happen. Regardless of anything, it has to happen. God is calling you and me, if you understand the vision that you are in, to marry the vision as if it was your own vision. Yes. That if it means to sacrifice, you are willing to die. Friends, it is not going to happen until someone sacrifices for the vision that God has given you. But I've also learned another lesson, and this is the final lesson that I've learned over the period of 15 years. And this is something to do with the visionaries. Visionaries get excited because at a certain stage, God will raise people to support you for a certain kilometers. And when they cover the kilometers, God will retire them and raise another one to cover another kilometer. And when that kilometers is finished, God of heaven will retire them and raise another one. Therefore, don't get sick when people are getting retired in your vision. Press it again. That is what has killed so many visionaries. You get sick when people retire in your vision. And sometimes you want to quit what God has given you. So the vision supporter, God can retire them. But for the visionary, no retreat, no surrender. You are dying now. So if you go to retire the Sabbath, I'll go back to that person. God bless you. I wish you God's blessing. Amen. Those of us who belong to Life Assemblies of God, when it is time for God to retire you, come to us smiling. Don't hide. Come to us and say, you know what? We are so excited. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah.